Hello guys, and welcome back to your fourth JavaScript tutorial. In this we'll be going over how to make decisions in JavaScript. Because without decisions, computers are basically just big calculators. So, in JavaScript, and like most any other programming languages, we have things, syntax, and code that can create decisions if certain things happen. So let's see. So here's the thing. Here's the basic core bones of an if statement. This is based on our language actually, because of the if. So if condition, and so the condition has to evaluate the true. And now I know I haven't talked to you about operators, but basically there's stuff called let's say 7 is equal to 7. Now this will end up being true. 7 equals 7 is true because 7 is 7. So let's say let's replace the condition with 7 being equal to 7. And let's get rid of this comment here. Let's just have a little alert box. Alert 7 is 7. Whoops. So if 7 is 7, then alert that. So as we all know, 7 is 7. So we're going to get the alert box. So we can reload this, and 7 is 7. But let's say if 7 is not equal to 7, we can reload this. 7 is 7. Did I save? Oh, I didn't save. That's what always catches me. So basically now we're saying, if 7 is not 7, then alert 7 isn't 7. That makes more sense. So we save this. We can go back to our browser, reload, but now it won't do anything because 7 is 7. But let's say if 7 isn't 6. Whoa, what the heck happened? I have no idea, people. Let's just minus. That's better. So if 7, so now basically instead of saying if 7 isn't equal to 6, then instead of alerting 7 isn't 7, we can alert 7 isn't 6. We're going to get an alert that says 7 is not 6. Now these things are called operators. Oh yeah, I already told you that. Yeah, but basically operators and an if statement, operators return something. Operators either return true or false. And now in an if statement, for this code to execute, it has to return the boolean true. Remember the boolean true? Yeah, so it has to return that. And most likely you won't be using like 7 is equal to 6 because you can just because 7 obviously isn't equal to 6. So you can just get rid of if you're going to have something like this, you can just get rid of that and alert 7 isn't 6. But more likely or not, we would have stuff to do with variables. So first let's just get rid of this, and now we can set a variable. Let's call this variable condition. You know what, I'm gonna call it the condition because condition may be a used word, a key statement. So variable the condition. Let's have this equal to a prompt. Now I know you guys don't know what this means yet, but it's gonna be like an alert box, except instead of saying, oh, here's some data, okay, the prompt is going to give them a message and it's going to ask them to put an answer. And you know what? You'll just see how it works, okay? So prompt true or false. So in this, we will get an input from the user on whether or not the condition will be true or false. So then, if the condition, if they enter in true, it will be just true. So if true. Remember, if it's always true in this, then this if statement will execute. So if the condition is true, then alert that you entered true. Alright, so let's save this and go back into our browser and reload. So true or false, I'll just put true. You entered true. Isn't that cool? But see if I reload this again, I put false, or anything else. Let's just spit false. Nothing will happen. Or, we're getting an error there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Because if this is equal to anything, then it's always true. That's a long story, but anyways, here, if I reload and explicitly put false, then we won't get anything else. You know what? Let me pause. Alright guys, I had found my problem. Basically, remember how this only returns a string. I was checking for a boolean. So now we can use the operator to return a boolean. So let's see, if the user inputs exactly the string true, that's what the 3 equal signs mean, exactly. If the user exactly entered in true, then we're going to alert you enter true. So we can save this, go back to our browser, reload, and now true or false. We put in true, it should enter, you enter true. And now if we reload this again, we put in false. Okay? And see, it's not. So that's basically what we can do. But now there's another part to this if statement, the else statement. You know what? I'm just going to get to that in the next video. See ya.